Hello everybody, it is me, Wasabi, and I am back again with another episode of Minecraft Zoo series, I guess? I think we need to work on the name. Last time we left off, I have been a very busy bee. It's been a few days since I've last recorded, but I have been doing a lot of stuff. Primarily, I've been kind of fixing up the base a little bit. As you can tell, potentially, like, there's some, the ancient stone brick is gone, some of the wood bits, although in some areas it's still around. I've been just slowly chipping away at it because primarily if we go out here, I have been, like I said, very busy. I've added a charge pad from Industrial Craft right here so I can have, because I got myself a nice diamond drill. Um, Wait, oh, oops, wrong one. Yeah, this one has been pretty, okay. I've, let me just go to like some of the recipes. No, whatever. This is an industrial craft thing, and it's basically just a pickaxe that also is like a shovel as well, and it's been really good. I didn't have to worry about like durability on it because, like I said, with this charge pad, I can come over here um, let me use up some of the durability right there. Oh, I'll use a little bit more. Yeah, if I come over here, I can use power to basically remove it. And this thing has actually been using pretty good, the generator. I've been thinking about using solar panels, but so far, with a setup like this over here, combined with like this, it's actually been not that bad because I've been using just a bunch of charcoal, and because I have these bonsai trees over here, one to get rubber and one to get like just wood for making charcoal. This has been kind of sustainable actually. I've got like myself lots of rubber. I can use this rubber wood with the tractor to get more rubber, and it's been actually not that bad. Now, what am I been doing in terms of like this tech stuff? Because you got to see like the tech gun machines. You even see a mechanism machine. There's a tank. There's a external heater as well as a gigantic windmill. Stop showing me. To put very simply, I wanted a furnace to cook stuff, but I didn't want to use the what is it over here, the electric furnace, because that would be taking up a lot of power, and I decided to use the windmill from immersive engineering with a kinetic dynamo hooked up to an LV capacitor to power some of the stuff that I couldn't use the EU for, and because this stuff runs on all like RF or FE. Is this called RF? KRF? Well, basically the stuff that this IF or whatever to like power all these other machines that are in the mod pack. Now, when we left off, I was looking up how to make steel, and let's just say that I wanted to go with the basic immersive engineering steel. So, and because then I looked up how to look up all the other steels, like say the industrial craft and the mechanism, and I wanted the immersive engineering because it's very much set it and forget it, and then you come back and boom, you got a bunch of steel. You didn't have to worry about it other than making the blast furnace. Also, I have been coming out here and just completely cleaning out this area. This is the whole hill that used to be here is gone. This is a big part of the reason why I got the drill. It's not super quick, but but I've managed to clear out a large area because we're gonna put something here, and I will tell you guys it in a bit. But I want to tell you the story when it comes to the steel. I was looking up how to make steel. I tried the industrial craft steel. I knew it blast furnace. I didn't want to create. I wanted the immersive engineering because it didn't need power. I've been trying to limit the amount of power that I've needed to make a lot of stuff, simply due to the fact that, like I said, the charcoal and stuff. The reason why I made the furnace is so I can have a ready supply, and I didn't have to worry about fuel. Windmill doesn't take fuel. I just have to it just takes a little bit of time for it to charge up. So I was like, okay, what I need for the blast furnace? Well, you need, if I go to here to blast, like the blast furnace brick, that requires blaze powder. So then I was like, well, I need to go to the nether then. But if I go into here, I knew because of the Tech Guns mod, because I've played with it in the past, that it would make the Nether actually quite dangerous. In fact, in this little Tech Guns manual that it has, it says there's an entire section for preparing for the Nether, and in fact, it is like it recommends you to pretty much go with like either Steam or ranged veteran armor, as well as potentially an AK or a bolt action rifle to be prepared for the Nether, because yes, there are things like cyber demons that will shoot lasers at your face. Literal laser demons, basically. And so I needed to craft the veteran ranger armor. I have done that. Now you're probably wondering, okay, so what's the crafting recipe? Well, recipe, I need a combat helmet, lead plate. Lead plate, not too bad. We just need a metal press. We've made plenty of plates. Treated leather, you need like slime or some kind of other like slime replacement in a chemical laboratory. That in and of itself is not a bad thing. But the problem with is the combat helmet. It needed obsidian steel. Well, I'm like, how do I get that? You need to use in the blast furnace steel with obsidian. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what was the bottleneck and why I was like pretty frustrated. I needed steel to make obsidian steel to go into the Nether. However, this is when I and I didn't realize this. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta make say mechanism steel. So I was getting ready to do that, and I was looking at like some of the items and that need required like steel casing to like maybe potentially get into like ×3 ore processing. And that's when I realized, while I was looking at some of the recipes, it's like that when it comes to steel, there is railcraft steel, /blade steel, immersive engineering, mechanism, and tech guns. Tech guns and this is when I facepalm so hard that I still have like a bruise on my face that has outlines of my fingers. I slapped myself so hard because I was sitting here like, oh, how am I going to get steel? Like, I know there's like steel and I don't have to go in the Nether for it. I didn't realize tech guns added their own steel recipe within the blast furnace. Yes, you can use charcoal or coal to make steel. And you can also make bronze. And it's super easy to make, rather than the mechanism, which requires you to make enriched iron, and then steel, and then like the railguns, which it's kind of its own process and stuff. I could just use this from the get-go, and I wouldn't have needed to worry about steel. I've been worrying about steel for a while. I felt so stupid. But anyways, and so that's a little bit of a story of what I've been up to. Some of the details of like the past few days. So what are we going to get into today? Well, if you guys haven't seen up here, we're going to get into making a backpack, as well as a bee smoker, as well, because I just want to get like prepared with like a big backpack inventory, so that way I'm going to go to the Nether. Maybe this next episode we were going to go to the Nether, and we're going to have it a big journey thing. So we're going to be preparing for that right now, which I think I can craft at the top. Can I craft it with normal leather? Oh, I can craft it, but I need something different. Oh, okay. Well, I was wanting to trick. So is it like this? Usage? Oh. No, it's right here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's going to use a lot more string than I thought. So, recipe? Wooden frame, stone frame, iron frame. Oh, it does. There is a frame like tier to it. Okay. I guess I'll use this, but maybe it might affect the outcome of the backpack. But we need more string. God darn it. We don't have no spider farm. We do have a hemp farm though. Ah, almost nighttime. Oh, yeah. If you haven't noticed, I'm not. There's no potion buffs on me, but this armor, it makes you fast, like really fast. I'm really enjoying this tech mud because look at me, I'm just like zooming. Look, I'm practically already on the second floor, and I was just outside. And I'm on the third floor. Now I'm in the bed. So crazy, like fast, and apparently you can even make it like even better. Like there's a veteran version of it with the upgrade bench. You can use like 20 levels, and you can just like turn something into like a better thing, either through upgrades or oh yeah, you need upgrades. So they like you can turn this into this is regular. You have like veteran and a couple of other ones. It's really cool. Let's get this string. Let's see, how much of these can I make? 4. Supposed to cook at 2, so we can just go up to the top and use this electric furnace. It's just a furnace tied to an external heater. I've never really seen people use these much because it has an internal buffer in of itself, so it's actually not that bad of a heater. Usually with a lot of heaters, it's like it uses power and it either heats up or it just works. And it's I've never seen one with an internal buffer, so that's actually really good. I like this. I might create a super smelter where I just have a bunch of these, just like lined up like 8 or so, and then like right either on the top. Oh, well, if you wanted to do that, you got the top, the back, and maybe one to the side, and so it can power like two of these at the same time. We got treated leather. We need iron frame, so we're gonna need some iron. Ooh, my iron supply is not doing too good. I had way more iron because if you look up here, there's like steel, and I've already used some to say craft like a steel axe as well as some other things. So I was able to find a lot of iron, and right now it's going pretty low again. Okay, iron stick or iron rod. Usage for iron rod? No, wait. Recipe. Metal press. Okay. But I can use it like this. Okay. So I can make 4 of these. And I need 4 for the frame, so that's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? I need string. I don't have enough string. No. Alright, let's see. Let's get down here. Get over here. Oh, it's... Wait, we have bone meal. So that might save us. And bone meal. Well, we have bones. Lots of bones. Well, how did I get this many bones, actually? I haven't been killing a lot of skeletons. What process might give me a lot of bones? Oh, crap. I was trying to do that so, like, hold the button. Let's get that up. Well, let's just... this is a bit awkward. Oh, come on. My clicking skills are not on point. Oh, and, I don't want to do that. Waste more bone meal, will ya? Boop, 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 boop. Frick. Usually this is pretty easy. Like I could even like probably hold it on my offhand. But no. Break that down there, you bone meal that. You break that, bone meal that. Okay. Just a bit more of a rhythm. And I can apparently punch through it. So that's a thing I gotta worry about. How much did I get? A lot more. Let's see, can we get more? Yes, we can. Bone meal saves the day, everybody. Bone meal saves the day. I don't know how much of this treated leather I'm going to need, so I might have to go back out there. But say for the back iron frame, we're going to get the top. We need 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have enough. We'll get the iron frame. There we go. Get the top. There we go. We need the middle, which is 4 more pieces and another frame. So just get 1 iron, more iron. Craft that into the frame we need. And we need more treated leather. Oh, come on. Oh, only 2 pieces. Yikes. Seriously. I'm thinking about getting a garden cloche very soon, because I would like to have just a copious amounts of hemp, and that doesn't help. Come on. Just bone meal, break. Bone meal, break. Don't worry about all the other stuff. I can fix it later. How much of that? 40. How much it's gonna make? 17. Would it actually just be more practical just to go along the line and just bone meal it? Did it work? Alright. We're learning together. Oh, I'm so focused. I'm like not even talking. There we go. See, that's a lot of hemp. We can use the hemp seeds for a lot of other stuff. I know that, so that's actually not that bad. I'm thinking, I need to get into the immersive engineering mod, and I think we should start with the blast furnace first. Okay, here we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need more of it, so having extra is all right. Let's get this thing cooked up. Let's craft the other iron frame we're gonna need. Let's get down here. We have enough string. 2 more pieces of iron. There's the second piece. Oh, it doesn't. They don't stack. Okay. So all right. The bottom needs 5 more. The top just needs 4. So we can craft the bottom piece now. 1, 2, 3, 4. The middle piece. Now we need the bottom piece. Let's go up here and get the treated leather. Let's use this to make the bottom piece. Bottom, middle, and top. Middle, bottom, and top. Why is it not working? Whoops. Bottom, middle, and top. We needed a tier, okay. Little leather tier 2. Something might be wrong with the top one. So let's see, maybe we can craft again. Because the only thing I can think of is the fact that this one over here has a leather tier 2, so that's frustrating. We don't have enough of the leather either, so we're gonna have to go back down here, come outside, and bone meal up the hemp again. We'll need a lot more hemp before we're through. If you don't get that reference, I'm sorry. You were not privy to that culture back in the day. Although, technically I wasn't, but I knew. I have family that was. Alright, there we go. More string. All the string. All more string. Any more string? More string. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough to get us... Is there a crafting bench down here? No. Two, three, four. Wait, what's that? Old ball? Oh, I did not know that was a thing. We got an iron frame. Got two. We need one more, meaning more hemp. I was right when I said we're gonna need more hemp before we're through. But I think we can get the rest of it from these. Oh, also I found out in the Tech Guns mod you have like these little things that hold food, and you can eat automatically. Oh, I thought that was such a quality of life when I found that out, because I can like stick these grapes under there, and now I'll eat grapes automatically. Need the string. Where's the string? Gosh darn it! Just shove the hemp seeds up in these chests. Taking a whole episode just to craft one backpack? Wow, I thought I might be able to have time to do other stuff. I thought this was going to be super quick. But apparently not. Well, although I might be doing this in the most inefficient way possible. This will do. You're like missing one piece of string. Made 3. It said 8 or 3 at the... never mind. Needed just one more. Let's get it up here. Let's cook it up. Bound leather. Do you have any other usage? Treated? Nope. It just... an iron frame. I could make it a small backpack. I'm making a large backpack. Right, yeah, right here is a big backpack. Medium backpack. Let's get down here and try to get this potentially sorted out. The top frame. Leather tier 2. Because, oh, that must have been what happened. I didn't use the treated leather. There we go, tier 3. Now here we go. Middle, bottom. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a big backpack. Now let's see how big the storage space is. Ooh, this is nice storage. Really good storage. And I think you can, yeah, you can dye these different colors. Yeah, you can dye them different colors. Oh, it looks like you don't need any dye? I think you do need dye. It's just not showing up on the tooltip. Let's put this away. Let's put this leather away. To think that I spent the whole episode just making a backpack. And there's hemp fibers in here. Ah, well, it's only 10, so it's not like it would have made a big difference. Let's put the string up here. Bone meal up here. And I'll just put this over here. Might have still usage. I could probably still make a big backpack. I just need... I'll do that off camera though. Because we got ourselves a nice big backpack inventory. And again, you're probably saying, like, why do you need the backpack? Well, I think it's very simple. I can shovel my ores from mining. And I could also, you know, because since we're going into the nether, I want to be prepared. I want something with a big inventory. So that way I don't have to like worry about the clustering of my inventory. These bees out here, they're being annoying. Let's make let's make a couple of things for them. We have the resources. Where's my 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a piece of flint, I guess. Where's some gravel? Do we seriously not have any gravel? No, we have some. Here we go. We can craft flint very inefficiently. Use this with a steel, iron. Imagine if they changed the recipe. You can't use like vanilla iron. You needed steel and like say mechanism on like what's industrial craft. Let's make a bee smoker. We need leather and a stick. What is it, like 2 pieces of leather, a wooden stick with 5 ingots. Oh yeah, I got it right. I got it right the first time. I think if I craft with wool, shears. Let's get some shears. Shears. Super fast. Let's change that up. Let's change that up real quick. Use some of this wool to make carpet, and then to place that carpet. Let's place it in the corner. Place it in this corner for the pigs. There we go. Now that's a good way to go in and out. Still need pigs. Alright, so I can use this with, is it a couple of wooden sticks? There we go. I think I use it like this. No, usages. Oh, there's a lot, but a lot of that's also colored. What the heck? What's that? A painter. A bee net right here. Oh, I just need 1 black wool, but just more okay. Just give me the whole stack of sticks. I thought it was crafted like a hammer. I don't know why. Let's see. Get that frame up. Get that piece of wool up. Boom. Ah. Now we can come out here to this area. Smoke the bees. Mine up the beehive and get some stuff from it. We got a drone and some other stuff. Smoke it. Mine it. A bunch of stuff in. These beehives are going to be very useful in the future. We'll be able to get lots of resources from them. Although in some cases, some bees might be pretty useless. Alright. There we go. And 1 last hive. There we go. Now it's all nice and clean. Now, before we leave on this note, I was hoping to possibly start the project to begin with. Over here, right up against the mountain, is where we're going to build our first enclosure of the whole series. What are we going to be building over here? Well, I've decided it would be a good idea to put up a petting zoo. Why? Well, first off, petting zoos are actually really common in a lot of big major zoos. It's meant for like the kids and whatnot, and they're very simple. And usually in those you have like things like sheep, sometimes pigs, and I've even seen a petting zoo where there were like cows, but I wouldn't really call them cows. They looked like cows, but they weren't cows. They were like some breed from like Africa or something, and they actually did really well with like people. So yeah, I wanted to put all of our like basically barn animals, put those in here in a big petting zoo, and I wanted to have like why did I put that up there of all things? This goes up here. So I wanted to put all of our basic animals into a big petting zoo, and we'll have like two areas where we have animals. The petting zoo, I was actually thinking of for as an idea, was to make it for people like subscribers and supporters of the channel. Those people who like to comment and stuff. They will be if they will be given an animal. I will have it being chosen randomly, and I'll name tag them, and they can be part of the entire ZooCraft series as an animal over in the petting zoo, and people can as when you'll like walk through, we'll be able to see them. But there will be a second place which will be like our farm area, like where we use them for like the meats, the and like especially like the pigs and cows for like the leather and stuff. Those will be more like for the slaughter. The petting zoo will be for those that are part of the supporters of the channel. You can be if you do comment and like and stuff, you'll be able to become potentially part of it. I'll choose names randomly, or potentially if I like the comment enough, it'll just automatically be like you'll be chosen if you have not been already. So if you guys want to potentially be a part of that, make sure to like and comment down below, as well as hit the subscribe button. It's the basic YouTube stuff, as well as if you're on other platforms, you'll also be eligible, as I do, upload to Rumble and BitChute, and potentially in the future, maybe things like Odyssey. So you guys are also eligible. You just got to make sure to comment down below and potentially like the video. I don't know if it'll let me know if you have or not. I could probably get some add-ons for that. But anyways, I think that'll be it for this episode. We were very much put off to just making this big backpack, as well as at the end collecting just a bunch of random bees. But I think just today was like just a nice little light episode that we're just doing some side project stuff, because next episode guaranteed are going to the Nether. We're going to go to the Nether. We're going to look for a fortress, and we're going to see if we can get blaze powder, netherrack, and a whole bunch of other stuff to make the immersive engineering blast furnace to check off on a list of what I want to do of automation. This will get us steel for a bunch of like for now. I want to be able to automate the production of steel via an excavator that will then via conveyor belt sort out like the stuff and put all the iron and coal into a blast furnace. Or no, not coal, potentially charcoal I might put in there. I don't know if you can use that in immersive engineering to make steel. But either coal coke or charcoal with the iron into the blast furnace, and it'll pump out steel, where I don't have to worry about A, power, and B, if it if it has like all the stuff it needs, it'll automatically get it. And I wanted to automate iron process as soon as I can. And in the long run, we'll use that iron for various projects. For like because they're all like various things like reinforced. Oh, never mind. I wanted to use steel because having like an automated supply of iron and steel is really good, and we do have things like macerators that can like double, triple it, as well as things like mechanism, which can like octuple it or something. Is it octuple or is it quintupling? I don't remember. But anyways, that'll be it for this episode. I like to make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and make sure that you guys comment on if you guys enjoyed the episode. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.